Guys, I finished You Had Me at Ola 2 days ago. I'm sorry I haven't updated you guys. It is actually Wednesday, January 13th. I've listened a little bit more of Waiting for My Tom Hanks. Still liking it. It's okay. Right now it's probably gonna be sorry, it's probably gonna be 4 out of 5 stars. I'm really enjoying it so far. I haven't picked up a physical read in a while, so I need to go in the room and get a book and pick it up. And yeah, this is gonna be a short update, but I just want to let you guys know that I finished You Had Me at Ola. Really loved it. Gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I liked the way it ended and everything. It was really good. Really cute and everything. So yeah. I need to pick up a physical read sometime either today or whenever I can. So I'll let you guys know what my next physical read is gonna be. Okay, bye. Hey everyone. So I'm gonna be picking a book out of my TBR jar. This is what I have for now. I don't have every single book in here that I own at right now, so we shall see. So this one, Evil Thing. What is Evil Thing? Evil Thing, Evil Thing, Evil Thing. Which is Evil Thing, and I've already read it. It's a Corella. It's the Corella one? Is that the one? Hold on, it's right down here. Yeah, it's the Cruella de Vil from Serena Valentino. I've already read it, so I'm going to put this right over here and pick a new book, because I've already read that one. Okay, this one, Dragon Rider. This is Dragon Rider. It's a middle grade. 527 pages. To be honest, I really don't want to read this, so I'm gonna try for another book and see what it is. I'll do 3 or 5 picks and see what I want to read out of those. This is, you can't see it, Conceal Don't Fail, which is Twisted Tales. So let's do one more book. This one right here, which is Supernatural War of Suns, and that's actually up there. So Dragon Rider, Conceal Don't Fail, or Supernatural War of Suns. I think I'm going to go with Conceal Don't Fail, because I think I would get more into this than I would these other ones. So I'm gonna do Conceal Don't Fail. I got a bookmark in it. I haven't even started it. So I think I'm gonna read Conceal Don't Fail. Hey guys, I know it's late. I haven't updated you, but I did read a book to my son today, and I have been reading Conceal Don't Fail. So this is a twisted tale as if Anna and Elsa didn't know each other. So the beginning of the book is talking about Elsa, how she wants a sister, how she's always alone, and it's consistent of her talking about that and talking about that and talking about that, and it gets very annoying and it's repetitive. But I digress. So it's jumping from it's like maybe 3 to 4 chapters will be Elsa, 3 to 4 chapters will be Anna. We got a chapter on Hans. I do believe there's a chapter of Kristoff in here, but I just passed the part where Elsa found out that she has a sister, that she's not actually alone, that her sister's name is Anna. And this is the Anna that Olaf keeps talking about. She's made Olaf already also. And in this book, Hans is Elsa's lover, and Kristoff obviously is Anna's lover, but you know in the movies it's reversed. It's very weird and was confusing at first, but I am getting more into it. So Elsa has left and wasn't even coronated to be queen yet. So she's still considered Princess Elsa, and she's not stopping. She said she's not stopping until she finds Elsa. So she's on the hunt to find Elsa because she just realized that she has a sister. But the Duke of Weselton was trying to get Hans to marry Elsa before her coronation. So in this book, there's a family friend named Lord Peterson who handled all of Arendelle's stuff until Elsa became of age. So I'm presuming that's who did it inside the movie, because it never tells you inside the movie. But Anna knows that she's adopted in this book, and that her adopted parents, they own a bakery in a town in the mountains and she could see Arendelle from her bedroom window all the time. So she wants to move to Arendelle, open her own bakery, and live in Arendelle. And their mom actually pretended to be a family friend of her stepmom's, and that's where her mom would disappear to, because you remember in previous clips where I told you guys that her mom would disappear. But yeah, so far so good. I'm like 48% of the way through the book now. I'm on page 152. I think I'm 48%, 48 or 46. There's 312 pages, I think, in this book, but I'm not absolutely sure. But I'm right here, and the bottom part of it is what I have left to read. So I'm pretty far into the book now. I'm on chapter 17. I'm really enjoying it. It's different. It's a different twisted tale. It's really good so far. It's a 4 out of 5 still so far, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna get off here because my son is awake from a nap and he's just playing in the floor. So I'm gonna get off here, continue watching BookTube, and I'll update you when I read more. Hey everybody, I actually read a roaring, sorry, that was hard to get out, roaring field trip Toy Story story for my son today. It's about 20 pages. Every book is about 20 pages. I have 2 more to read to him today, so hopefully we get those done. I haven't read any more of Conceal Don't Fail. I'm really liking it so far. It's a 5 out of 5 for me so far. Elsa just and where I left off, Elsa just made it to the North Mountain. She's discovering that she can do more stuff with her powers and everything. She's trying to figure out how she can get back to the castle to get Olaf and the letter that her mother left her. Haven't read any more of that. I got an audiobook today from the library. Us Against You by Frederick Bachman. It's the second book in the Beartown. I presume it's a series. So I might listen to that while I watch lunch or something. It depends on how long my son takes a nap. Right now he's sleeping. That's why I'm talking very quietly. And yes, I am in car. Me and my husband are going to get lunch. We're having panda for lunch. I'm having, you guys probably don't care, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm having a chow mein bowl with kung pao chicken, one of my favorite things. Actually watching some old Whitney novels, but I think I'm going to get off here. Just wanted to let you guys know that I really haven't read nothing today except for that book for my son. It was really cute and adorable. Yeah, so I'm going to get off here and watch some more Whitney novels if I pick up my book today, which I hope I am going to, because I'm really, like, I'm not really close to the end, but I think I may have like roughly 100 pages left or something like that. I don't know, but I'm getting close to the end. I think last time I checked, I was 48% of the way through the book. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here, continue watching Whitney novels. If I read it all today, besides reading to my son, I will let you guys know. And technically, reading to my son is reading. If you people think it's not reading, it is. I'm reading a book, and I'm reading it to him. It helps him learn and everything, and it helps him with words, speaking, because he hasn't spoke yet. The only thing he really does say is dada, because hey guys, let me turn off the radio so I don't get copyrighted. It is the 22nd, and I've read a little bit of Conceal Don't Feel today before I had to go and run some errands. Waiting for my husband to get out of Walmart right now. He had to pick something up, and then I'm gonna head back to the house, and hopefully my son's still taking a nap still, so I can read some more of Conceal Don't Feel, because it's getting to some really good parts. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and check in, tell you guys that I have read a little bit today, and that I am planning on continuing to read, especially if my son's still sleeping, taking his nap, because that's when I get most of my reading done. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here, continue watching YouTube until my husband gets back out of Walmart, and then we're gonna head home, and then hopefully I can get some more of my reading done. But I'll let you guys know. I think I'm getting close to the end though too, so let's go. Hey everybody, so I just finished Conceal Don't Feel by Jen Kalantina. I probably said that wrong, but let me know in the comments. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. The concept of them not being, like, if they've never knew each other, that's the twisted tale of this. I really enjoyed it. I wish we get more backstory on Kristoff. In this, it does say that he was in an orphanage before the trolls adopted him. Spoilers, sorry. I was like a little bit annoyed that everyone got to read Elsa's mom's letter before Elsa did. Like, that was just annoying, but whatever. I would read this again. This is really good. I would tell people to read this. In fact, I probably am going to tell people to read it. Like I'm telling you guys to read it. It's really, really good. Like, if you enjoy Disney, you enjoy retellings, like Twisted Tales and stuff, this is a good book. Like, I really enjoyed it. It was very good. And, like, the world, like, it immerses you inside the world, and you could see it, especially if you've seen the movies. Like, you can envision yourself being in Arendelle and being next to Elsa and Anna and going through this. I love that it jumps in chapters. Like, one chapter is Elsa's perspective, one chapter is Anna's perspective. You get 2 chapters for Kristoff's perspective. You get a chapter in Hans's perspective. Is real, like, it's really good and immersive and a perfect read, especially since it's still winter time. Like, some parts were like, oh my god, are you kidding? Like, stop talking about this. Like the beginning where Elsa was like, I wish I had a sister, wish I had a sibling, blah blah blah. Like, that got repetitive and annoying, but once you get past that part, you're like, okay, now things start picking up. I want to say the last 100 pages of this book, the action just keeps going and going and going and going and pulls you in, and you want to keep reading it to figure out what is going to happen. Obviously, they end up figuring out that they're sisters and they get back together and everything, but you're like rooting for it and you know it's going to happen, so you're like, okay, like, get to that point because I really want to read that point. Like, yes, it does follow the book in some ways, and in some ways it doesn't. Like, it's a completely different story, and I love that. I love that it's still part of the Disney story, but it's pushed out of the Disney story, like, in their own way. Like, it's so good, and I can't wait to pick up the rest of the Twisted Tales. You obviously don't have to read the Twisted Tales in order. You can pick them up whenever. Like, I have read, this is my 4th Twisted Tale so far, and I think this beats the Beauty and the Beast one. The Beauty and the Beast one was my favorite, but right now, out of the ones that I've read, this one is my favorite. I really enjoyed this one, like, a lot. And sorry if you keep, I'm trying to make sure my camera and everything is in focus. So, what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I should end my vlog here, or should I pick a new book out of my TBR little jar thing I have, can thing I have, and then start my new vlog with my new book from my pick in this vlog. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to get off here for now, and when I do film my picking out of my TBR 10, then I will figure out if I'm going to put that in the end of this video or the beginning of my next video. But I'm going to get off here, and yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed, loved it. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I'm going to do 5 out of 5. Sorry, I was saying 4 out of 5. I talked myself into it. I'm going to do a 5 out of 5 for this book. Really enjoyed it. So I'm going to get off here. I have to read 2 Toy Story books to my son. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll probably pick from my TBR jar. But that was my reading for Conceal, Don't Fill. I'll catch you guys later.